Hello, my name is Austin Haley, and I am doing my presentation on the Boys and Girls Club of the North Valley, which is where I did my internship placement at. So basically, the Boys and Girls Club provides services and resources to all kids that may need them. It is understood that children today face many problems in school, at home, and in their daily lives. At the Boys and Girls Club, the Boys and Girls Club is there to support and guide children down the path of success. C. Wright Mills said, "Neither the life of an individual nor the history of society can be understood without understanding both." And the Boys and Girls Clubs offers services to the struggling individuals who suffer from these societal issues and helps them understand that they're facing challenges from a much larger problem. By giving them the tools they need, they can help overcome these challenges that they face. Issues of poverty, violence, and drugs are factors that impact youth all across America, and the Boys and Girls Clubs act as a safe place to escape for young people. So, the organizational description, the mission of the Boys and Girls Club is to inspire and enable all young people to reach their full potential as responsible, productive, and caring citizens. And their vision is that all young people need a safe place where they can learn to grow, caring adults who provide guidance, positive guidance, a wide variety of enriching life experiences, and hope for a positive future and opportunities to reach their dreams. The Boys and Girls Clubs of America offer many programs that fit the needs and interests of children they serve. They offer programs for career development, character and leadership, supports and recreations, the arts, health and wellness, and education. They have a lot of cool facilities such as a gym, a basketball gym. They have an art studio with lots of equipment and supplies. They have things like pool tables, video games, um, just anything that a kid might be interested in. The Boys and Girls Club has the ability to refer its members to a variety of different health resources, violence prevention resources, and also resources to help students with their education and to help get them to college. For the social problems that America's youth faces today, the Boys and Girls Club offers resources and programs to help them contribute to children becoming responsible and productive and caring citizens, just like in their mission statement. The Boys and Girls Club faced some problems from being understaffed and is always looking for school supplies, sports equipment, and cleaning supplies to utilize and help supply the kids with whatever they need. Recently, since the fires in Paradise, a lot of the members that were at the Paradise Boys and Girls Club had transferred over to the Chico Paradise or the Chico Boys and Girls Club, and there's a lot more kids now than there are staff members. So they had to open up a new facility for middle school aged kids, and they're understaffed there. So they're looking for more staff members, and hopefully, I'm in the process of applying for a job right now. So hopefully, I'll be able to work there and help them out. Much of the staff members at the club at some point in their life have been involved, where they were members or they've been involved for many years, so they know how things run. They were a kid and a member of the Boys and Girls Club once themselves, so they know uh, what what to give back and how to help the kids that are there today. There are many programs and activities for the members to participate in to make sure that everyone can find something that interests them. So the club is always interested in finding ways that it can help all of its members. The staff helps by trying to find resources to refer members to when they need it, and are concerned with the health and safety that everyone attends. Members of the club will come up to staff all the time to talk about things that have gone on in school or problems they're dealing with at home, and the staff members can then offer them the support, the help, and the resources, and the ways to get those resources that they might need so that they can help resolve these issues and continue on. And so communication among staff and between the members and family is something that was heavily valued and executed extremely well. I noticed that when I was there, um, every staff member knew kind of the situation of what was going on with each member and maybe the support that they might need. Um, After every day, the staff would all meet together and they would talk about things that had come up throughout the day or things that they felt the other staff members should know, so that we could all work together to help the members and provide them with what they needed. Some of my daily jobs included helping members with their homework, starting games and activities with the kids to help them have a good time, talk with them about their problems and maybe they may be facing at school, at home, or at the club, and cleaning whatever necessary and offering any additional help to other members and staff. I was just kind of there as kind of like the utility guy, and wherever they needed me, that's where I'd be. If they didn't necessarily need me at one thing, I would be trying to interact with as many students as I could, just trying to figure out more about them, trying to help them in any way that they needed help, whether it was on homework or maybe just have fun with them, just so they could have a place to come to be able to escape everything else in their lives, where they could be here for a couple hours and they can not have to worry about the other stress that's going on around them. Most of my time was spent at the Teen Center working with high school age students. I also spent a few days at the newly opened Phoenix Center, which consists of mostly middle school students and a few older elementary school students. I had to help out with the Phoenix Center a lot because they're understaffed and they have a lot of members there. They're also in a much smaller facility, so sometimes I would go over there and just kind of help monitor things, supervise, watch kids, help them with homework, do whatever they needed me to do. So as an intern, I was able to assist much of the staff. The staff would lead programs on their own. Since I wasn't a staff member, I didn't run my own programs, but I was able to be there to help. Um, when I first arrived, I had trouble getting some of the members to listen to me. They didn't find me necessarily as much of an authority figure as just kind of somebody who was there helping out. But after a while, I was able to talk to more kids, gain their respect, um, you know, get them to understand that I was there to help them and to kind of regulate anything that went on. I was just an extra set of eyes, and mainly I was there to help them and support them in whatever way they needed. Um, so I would have liked to have added more discussion between staff and members there about race and sexuality, specifically because there had been some instances that I had heard some members there either making kind of racial comments or sexual comments that weren't necessarily appropriate, and I felt that maybe by the staff kind of informing the members of what they're actually saying and how they're saying it and how people can take offense to it, and just to understand what they're actually doing can maybe help them grow and help them realize that some things that they say might be offensive and there might be better ways to phrase things or say different things. Um, my experience overall was extremely amazing. I liked it so much that I'm actually applying for a job there next fall, and I hope to continue to be able to support those kids and to just be able to help out in any way. And hopefully, maybe I can run my own programs when I become a staff member, and I'll be able to contribute more time and just be there for whenever they need me. And I had a great time. I enjoyed working with all the staff members there. They're all very supportive and very helpful. And I'm looking forward to hopefully starting a job with them next fall.